There were no sounds, no trace of anyone's presence, no breathing from anyone alive. There wasn't anything to be heard anymore. If there was a sound, then that would be only the sound of the murderer's feet stepping across the floor. Kyrie slowly passed through the lounge. In her right hand was a gun, in her left hand was a knife. The knife was stained with blood and was still dripping from the tip, leaving behind red tracks like a demon's footprints. Her hands were filled with tools of murder, so she wasn't capable of doing anything but murder. In that sense, she was clearly 100% murderer at that moment. The murderer reached the front door, and then finally she looked down at her blood-stained hands. Those hands carried tools of death, which had performed a cruel massacre. Then at last, the murderer realized that she couldn't even open the door like this, and threw away the knife in her left hand. Then she placed her hand on the door and turned around calmly and spoke.
ごめんね、みんな。でも安心してね。数日後、新聞は不幸な事故を掲載するわ。
This is so fucked.
そしてあなたたちは事故の瞬間まで何も知らずに楽しく過ごしていたに違いないと新聞もニュースも噂する人々も言うでしょうね。それはつまりあなたたちは10月5日の24時まで楽しく過ごしていたということ。
So said the one who had stayed in the guest house
この時
red.
間にはいとこ同士で楽しくはしゃいで夜更かしをしている。そして朝が早い使用人の人は高いびき、おそばの人は日誌でも書いて、あるいはほっと一息を入れてる頃でしょうね。そういうことなの。ここでこうしているといとこ部屋での大はしゃぎが聞こえてくるようだわ。
Humans outside the cat box would probably never understand what Kyrie was saying. Only she, shut inside the cat box of the explosion accident, could understand the true meaning of her words. Outside, the rain poured down heavily. Kyrie almost picked up an umbrella, but then stopped suddenly as if she'd thought of something. Then she started walking out into the rain and not caring about at all whether she got wet or not. Did the murderer not want an umbrella to get in the way of pointing her gun? Or was she hoping that the rain could act as a shower to get the blood off her? Kyrie stopped walking, as though something unexpected had caught her attention. However, this time it was no whim of hers.
うちの人よくも殺したわね。あら、エヴァ姉さん、ショックだわ。あの距離で外してたなんて。私も驚いてるわ。まさか自分が生きてたなんてね。礼拝堂裏の地下階段から戻ってきたの？なら。ええ、礼拝堂の前でルドルフにも会ったわ。元気そうだった？ええ。兄弟で久しぶり。仲良くか。そう。目立ちたがり屋なのにここ一番で頼りない人ね。やっぱりあの人は私がいないとダメなのね。
Jesus. Kyrie had already realized that Rudolph had been killed. However, no trace of urgency or panic rose to her face. She just closed her eyes with her unusual, unconcerned expression. And when she opened them again, she had regained her composed smile.
ありがとう。感謝するわ。これで本当に私が全てを独り占めね。その服の血は何？
Oh, it's just Maria's, not just and everyone else's.
あんた、ゲストハウスから出てきたわね。まさか。ええ、そうよ。今私、殺人事件の真っ最中よ。殺したの？みんな！マリアちゃんまで？生かして朝を迎える理由がないわ。朝になれば騒ぎになって面倒になる。無線で島の外に連絡したり助けを求めたりするかもしれない。だからこれが極めてベストなの。
Jesus.
チェス盤をひっくり返して考える。人でなし。
Oh, shit.
金に目がくらんで人の命を奪うなんて。
No, I mean, coming from someone in episode 3 who did the exact same thing, but that's the thing. Everyone can be affected by it.
あなただってうまいことやったわ。あれは事故よ。
Oh yeah, completely.
殺すつもりなんてなかった。あんたとは違うの。違わないわ。もし銃の暴発が起こらなければ、あなたたちはいつまでも口論とか組み合いを続けていたわ。そうすればあなたたちも数手遅れで私と同じ答えに行き着いたはず。私は殺人鬼じゃないわ。いいえ、なり損ねただけの立派な殺人鬼よ。
Yeah.
エヴァ姉さんは暴発に救われただけ。あの幸運がなければ、そして私があなたより先に実行に移さなければ、あなたが私の役をやっていた。
Yeah.
それだけはあなたがいくら否定しようとも変わらない異なる未来の真実なのよ。わけのわからないこと言わないで。
However, on the inside, Ava understood. Back then, she had probably been saved by the accidental discharge by a coincidence. If the argument had continued much longer, she would surely have grown a desire to kill Cross and the others and might even have carried it out. She simply could not deny the existence of the demon deep within her heart. Only the theater goers knew. They knew that she could become a killer in another world. And Kyrie, who did not have the theater-going ability, knew this fact also. Apparently, she was an extraordinary person. So for some time, Ava could only grind her teeth in silence, still pointing her gun.
私にはわからないわ。
I think just knowing her, you'd be understand. Like, yeah, her killing someone, that's believable.
あなたも自分のお腹を痛めて子を産んだ経験を持つ母のはず。命の尊さを。そのあなたがどうしてこれだけのことができるの。子供なんて勝手にできるわ。そういう話じゃないでしょ。子はかすがいって言うわよね。それが何？子は夫をつなぎ止めておくためのかすがいなの。ルドルフさんに私のことを認めさせ、あの女から彼を取り戻すためのかすがいだった。でもルドルフさんはあなたが殺したわ。だったらわかるでしょ。わかるってどういう意味？私はもう誰かの妻でもないし、母のつもりもないということよ。私は私、キリエ。ルドルフさんが死んだ今、後ろ宮でさえないわ。私は私の得になるように生きる。そうよ。ルドルフは死んで、あんたは妻ではなくなったかもしれない。で、エンジェちゃんがいるでしょ。あんたはまだ母であり続けるはずよ。言ったでしょ、かすがいって。ルドルフさんがいなくなった今、エンジェは私にとって必要なものじゃないの。
There's no way she actually feels that way. She's heartless, but there's no way she's that heartless. I mean, if that's...
それが母親が子に対して言うことなの。
After quote-unquote losing her first child, now it's going to be birth. God, there's no way that's really how she feels. There's just no way. Because if so, then she's just a god-awful human being. One of the worst.
エヴァ姉さん、
There's just no way that can be true.
やめましょうよ。
There's just no way.
綺麗事は。綺麗事？私たちって子供が欲しくて結婚したの？違うでしょ。好きな男と一緒に暮らしたいから結婚したんでしょ。そして結婚したんならその男を一生手放したくないと思うでしょ。子供はそのための武器じゃない。そんなこと考えて子供作ったりなんかしないわよ。
There are people who have children for that reason. That's why I know it's fucked. awful.
そんなこと考えて子供を作ることもできるの。
Yeah, and some people are terrible human beings that shouldn't be on this earth. Kyrie kept on speaking emotionlessly, ignoring the falling rain. Her relaxed smile did not falter for an instant.
エンジェナってルドルフさんを縛り付けるための、あるいは家族ごっこをするための子供の役という名の駒。私にとってエンジェはルドルフさんの前で良き母を演じるときに必要な駒なだけよ。
I don't want to believe that's really Kyrie. Because I'll just think so much less of her if that really is how she feels. I'll just feel almost nothing for her because that's just awful.
あんたそれをエンジェちゃんの前で言える？
さすがに気の毒だから本人には言わないわ。
Beautiful.
悪いお母さんを許してねとでも書いて姿をくらますつもり。ローザさんとマリアちゃんを見ればわかるでしょ。ルドルフさんがいない今、エンジェなんて私を縛る鎖なだけ。
But you act like Rosa doesn't love Maria.
私は元のたった一人の切り絵に戻り、のんびりと余生を楽しむつもりよ。新しい挑戦、新しい人生。ひょっとしたら新しい恋もあるかもね。
それでも人間なの？
There's no way.
それでもエンジェちゃんの母なの？
She can't be. No, well, not that part, but she just can't be that awful.
エンジェなんかしたことじゃないわよ。あんなクソガキ、可愛いと思ったことなんて一度だってないわよ。
There's just no way that's true.
あんたって人は
あなただってもう家族ごっこから解放されたでしょ。謳歌しましょうよ、女の自由を。感謝してほしいわ。ジョージ君も殺してあげたんだ。
この人でなしが
The two yells and the sound of gunfire thundered across the dark rose garden. Slowly, Ava fell backwards. Then she landed in a puddle and scattering countless drops of water. Across from her, Kyrie spun around as though dancing. Beautiful black rose petals scattered around her. They were dark red rose petals. As those rose petals sprayed from her throat, she spun around in a circle and slowly crumbled. Good. Then she fell to the ground, sending muddy water flying. The two women had shot and fallen. However, when the thunder roared, only Ava sat back up. Ava hadn't been shot. Kyrie's intensity had made her fall backwards, but the bullet had once again slipped right past her. Ava cursed her good luck. Why couldn't this luck have saved her husband or her son?
エンジェちゃんのため
Fucking spit on her.
あんたは爆発事故で死ぬ直前の瞬間まで置いてきた娘のことを心配していた。そう刻む猫箱の蓋の上にね。
When Kyrie heard this, blood dripped from her grinning mouth, and she seemed to say something in response. However, her voice came out only as globs of blood from the hole in her throat, not words. Poor Angie. God damn it, I just want to give her a hug and tell her, you're not hated by everyone. Stop it.
こんなの嘘よ嘘よ か落ち着いて。
Really? Calm down after her mother basically said that she didn't care about her?
これはゲームです。
Hey, this is just a game. Calm down. It's not like it's hyper realistic and has happened to her.
あれがあなたのお母さんの本心のわけがない。
No, yeah.
女のゲームマスターがキリエおばさんの駒に言わせてるだけに過ぎません。
It's possible. But saying that did nothing to calm Angie's sobs. I don't blame her. Even if she knows it's just a game, she's been forced to see not only her mother's death, but also her mother announcing that she was the culprit of a mass murder who didn't even love her daughter. Anyone would sob after hearing that.
ベルーンカステルさん、もういい加減にしてください。誰がゲームマスターだろうと知ったことじゃない。今すぐこの無意味なゲームを終わりにしてください。
When Leon yelled this, the theater suddenly went pitch black, swallowed in darkness. However, that wasn't enough to shock Leon. Leon continued to yell Burns' name into the darkness, telling the witch to stop this game. Then a single beam of light shone down upon the stage. Oh, hey, Claire. There was Claire, the one who had appeared just a second right before this cruel game began.
フレル、やはりこれはあなたがゲームマスターだったのですか。わからない。どうして。
Claire didn't answer. In fact, it looked as though she hadn't even heard. Her eyes were blank and you couldn't tell what she was looking at. In fact, she was even forgetting to blink. She looked just like a doll. Then another beam of light lit up the side of the stage. Under that light stood Byrne. The same time, though, there appeared no one in the audience. A large applaudience cheered out. Byrne raised her right hand in response to the applause. She kept doing so until the applause died down.
ベルーンカステルさん、やはりあなたがこのゲームのマスターなんですか。
リオン、私はゲームマスターじゃないと何度言えばわかるの。
ではフレルだというのですか。そんなはずはない。
ええ、そんなはずはもちろんないよ。だってクレルは死んだもの。私たちはその葬儀に立ち会ったはずよ。忘れ
ではそこに立っている彼女は一体。
A ghost? Okay,
た。
close
剥製
enough.
じゃないよ。だからもちろん中身がある。
Oof.
綺麗な姿で隠しているけれど、内側にはドロドロの腹渡が詰まってる。
Hey, Byrne, you're gonna rip it open because you like doing that? Yep. When Byrne raised her right hand, a light fell up on it, and a black shining scythe appeared there. It was cold, merciless, and a cruel object, like something a classic Grim Reaper might hold.
何をする気ですか。
Kill him.
生きてはそのあがきをめでる。死んでは綿をかき出してめでる。
Oh, same thing.
物語は二度楽しめるのよ。それが感激の魔女というもの。
Byrne pressed the blade of her rebirth scythe against Claire's stomach, then slowly slid it across. Then along the line she traced, Claire's dress was sliced open. It was now clear that the scythe she held was not a fake one for theatrical use, and it was clear that just what she planned to do next that made her cruel smile so fitting.
エンジェ、私の声が聞こえる？
Fuck off.
聞こえてるわ。私をクズ肉にしたり本を読ませてみたり、今度は何。この最悪の物語を見せつけて私を苦しめるわけね。楽しい。
Yes.
楽しいでしょうね。私も楽しませてもらったわよ。これぐらいで私が値を上げると思った。あんたの悪趣味なゲームにこれ以上泣き叫んでなんかやるもんですか。
あんたも、そしてリオンも、二人とも勘違いをしているわ。私はゲームマスターなんかじゃない。
Yeah, you've said that several
こ
times.
の物語も私が紡いだものなんかじゃない。
じゃあそこのドレスの女がゲームマスター。いいえ、違います。そんなはずはないんです。ならゲームマスターは誰です。 誰がこの悪趣味な物語を紡いでいるんですか。
まだわからない。
何がわからないというのよ。
Angie should clearly know.
エンジ、あなたはわずかな奇跡に全てをかけて身を投げ出してみせたわ。私はその勇気に敬意を表して1986年10月4日からの2日間の世界に招いてあげた。あなたの目的は何だった？家族を連れ戻す。
Hopefully, yeah.
それはとても難しいことで、奇跡に愛されなければ到底ありえないことだ。それは覚悟していたわね。
覚悟の上よ。そして私はまだお兄ちゃんもお母さんもお父さんも諦めていない。
諦めないのは勝手。それはあなたのゲームだもの。私は応援しますし干渉もしない。あなたという駒を使ったゲームを私はすでに十分楽しんだし、あなたはもう私にとって用のない存在。
せいせいするわね。ならどうして私はここにいるの？招待したのはあんたじゃないの。
そうね。招待したのは私の駒としてひとときを楽しませてくれた。そのお礼にね。
お礼？魔女式のってわけね。楽しませてもらったわよ、この下道が。よくもお父さんやお母さんをこんなゲームに。
エンジェ、あなたは家族を連れ戻すことを願った。でももう一つ願っていたの。覚えてる？
覚えてないわよ。
To know what happened?
何があったかを知ることよ。
That's what I thought. What happened on Rokenjimon on October 4th and 5th? Didn't Angie leave on her journey with Amakusa because she longed to answer that question?
そうだったわね。それが何？
She showed you.
バカな。
Leon realized what Byrne was getting at, and because of that, Leon was too shocked to speak. The game master isn't Byrne or Claire. Then who was it? That's the wrong question. There is no game master. That could mean only one thing.
エンジ、まだわからないの？
何がよ。
これが真実なのよ。1986年10月4日からの2日間の猫箱の中身よ。この後エヴァはクワドリアンで爆発を逃れて生き残るよ。そして猫箱の中身を欲するあなたに最後の瞬間まで沈黙を貫くことで、この真実を永遠に猫箱に閉ざした。
何を言ってるの？
エヴァ一人が生還する。いくら警察が事故だと断定しても世間は納得しようとしなかったわ。そして亡き夫に代わり会社を切り盛りしようと張り切れば張り切るほどに敵を作り、彼女が壮大な陰謀の女王であるかのようなイメージを作り上げていった。彼女は真実を語りたかったでしょうね。語ったとて証拠もなく誰も信じない真実をエヴァの心は次第に壊れていった。あなたもエヴァを拒絶し、エヴァもあなたを拒絶するようになった。
Technically speaking, she wasn't wrong. Ava did kill her parents. Circumstances are different than I imagined because I did assume it was just the third game because naturally it came after the fourth came after the third. So it's safe to assume it was that game. I'm going to maintain that idea. It was safe to assume that.
歪み切った最後の肉親同士の関係。愛息子の面影をあなたに重ねては苦悩し、ますます歪んで壊れて。
But that wasn't the right answer. Even though it would have been interesting to see that. But it's also interesting to see this side because it's a lot more complicated than I assumed. That being said, she still did kill people. As much as the whole Natoi murder kind of goes back to Jessica with the gun discharge. It's like, technically it's an accident, but you still don't put your finger on the trigger. it's the same thing as here. It might be an accident, even though this one apparently she didn't even get in a struggle. She just fired because she quote unquote jumped at her, hit her with the butt of the rifle. It's not like she, it's not like she's, you know, Hideyoshi, Kraus, or Rudolph, or George, or, you know, Ronaveg. Fucking Erica even. I'd be more terrified of Erica jumping at me than Natsui. So it's like, that whole thing. So she's not innocent. That being said, Kiryu was far from innocent. Oh, fuck. If this is true, of course. We don't know if it's entirely true, because again, this is the cat box. We can't be 100% sure. It's still burned fucking around. Then a strange message bottle was picked up and became a topic of conversation. It contained a bizarre story, one which told of a mysterious serial murder related to the gold of Rokenjima. Everyone rejected the explosion accident theory and started to think of conspiracy theories. Some of those theories named Ava as the culprit, which tormented her even more. But Ava used even that to create the cat box, and until the moment of her death she protected it. She protected the lock that held the cat box shut. So no human would ever reach the truth inside the cat box, not unless the witches who crossed the sea of fragments opened the lock.
これが真実よ。
嘘よ
Poor Angie.
嘘よこれが本当に真実だって言うなら言えるはずだわ。言えるわけない言えるわけがないのよ。エンジェ落ち着いて。
Angie writhed with such strength that the chains on her arms and legs looked like they might snap. All over her body, a red gooey liquid started to seep out. Jesus. Those are those cracks had opened up all over her, and blood was leaking out of all of them.
何？赤き真実ではっきり宣言してあげた方がいいの？なら言ってあげるよ。赤き真実で。
Oh, fuck off.
これはすべて真実。
Oh. Angie's yelled covered up Burns' red truth.
バカな子、私にそれを言わせなければ猫箱の中に封じ込めておけたのに。でもあなたはそう言うわよね。分かってたわ。もちろん。そしてその絶叫に歪む顔が見たかった。100年は思い出すだけで笑えるような素敵な形相だったわよ。戻りなさい、クズ肉に。あ
こんなのは嘘よね。嘘。エンジェ
As Angie held her head and screamed, the blood dripping from her finally grew so thick that it started scattering all over the place. Then bit by bit her body began to melt, fall apart. When bits of her began to pile up on the chair until she was nothing but a pile of guts and scraps. Poor Angie. You're a bitch. I don't like you, Burn. I don't like that. I really don't like that.
真実ってそんなにも尊いものなの？バカらしい、愚かしい。
Yeah, how dare she actually care about her parents?
どうして人間は真実を自在にできないのかしら。ねえ、見えてる？クレル、あなたもまたこの真実を隠したかったのよね。あなたは戯れに憧れる推理小説のラストのように メッセージボトルに封じるつもりで猫箱の物語をいくつも書いていた。それをあなたは海に投じたわ。この真実を知ったら苦しむだろう者を救うためにね。あなたが猫箱で閉ざし、エヴァがそれを錠前で閉じた。その箱を私が切り裂いてあげたわ。
So nice.
あんたが隠したすべてが無駄。あんたが死んで隠した真実をすべて暴き出してやったわ。
それがあなたの目的だったというのですか？あなたはクレルの死を恥ずかしめるためだけにこのようなことをしたというのですか？そしてそれを園児に見せて苦しめて、やはりあなたは邪悪な魔女だった。
私は最初から魔女よ。退屈から逃れることだけが目的の旅人。生きてはめでて、死しては食らって二度目出る。それが魔女の生き様よ。
私にはあなたが許せない。園児を苦しめクレルの異なる世界の私を恥ずかしめた私はあなたが許せない。
リオン、それでもクレルにとって死してなおね。クレルは崖より投じられた時、すでに運命の袋小路に閉じ込められていた。そんな彼女にとってあなたというもう一人の自分が異なる世界では幸せに生きていたことを知れたのはさぞや救いになったでしょうね。
そうです。私は彼女の救いなんです。だから彼女の分まで一生懸命に幸せに生きなければならないんです。
リオン、もう少しだけこの真実の物語を見せてあげるわ。
興味はありません。
Yeah, really.
いいえ、きっと面白いはずよ。
I doubt it.
エヴァとキリエの決闘が終わり、静寂に包まれるゲストハウス。その頃の客間へあなたを招待するわ。
客間、屋敷の。
Byrne snapped her fingers, and the scene of the mansion's parlor unfolded before them. In the cruel tale they had just been shown, the parlor hadn't been particularly important. Jessica had been summoned to the parlor, but she was then immediately led to the dining hall and killed there. So there had been nothing in the parlor. And right now there was nothing in the parlor that appeared before Leon.
ここに一体何があるというのですか？
見ての通り何もないわ。でも見ていて、面白いものを今から見せてあげるから。
Oh, God.
あなたが言う面白いものが言葉通りの意味のわけがない。
ほら、ごらんなさい。そっちよ。そっちの部屋の隅。
Byrne was pointing at nothing more than a corner of the room. There was nothing there. She had Leon look over there, so the latter was expecting something terrible to be there. But there really was nothing there at all. I always would assume something is going to be there. Something's going to appear there at least.
そうね。何もないわ。
Never
こ
mind.
の世界ではね。でも、隣り合うかけらを除くと、どうかしらね。
Beautiful. No, thank you. Oh, God. On the white blank wall, bit by bit, a splash of blood seeped into view. Oh, that's lovely. Then right there a corpse appeared. But that couldn't be.
これは私。
It was Leon lying dead against the wall. Ushiromiya Leon's corpse lay there exposed.
どういうことですか？これは。どうして私がここに？ の世界は私でなくクレルの世界のはず。私とクレルは同時に存在できないはずです。
そうよ。だから今世界のかけらを移ったの。
Classic.
あなたの世界にね。
意味がわかりません。
つまりはこういうことよ。同じ末路をたどるということよ。
Fuck.
意味がわかりません。どうして私がここで死んでいなければならないんですか。
あなたの世界で1986年10月4日、親族会議に先立ちベアトリーチェの葬儀が催されたわ。
ええ、知っています。それが私にとっての今日であり、ついさっきです。
それからその晩までの間に何があるかし
何もありません。いとこたちと楽しく過ごし、親族一同で晩餐を過ごし、
ら。そして夜には親族会議だわ。あなたは20歳になったら当主を継承するのだったわね。それは親族たちの間にも円満に決まってることなのかしら。
There's just no way.
円満かどうかは知りませんが、そういうことになっているはずです。
What? To kill though?
当主様が決めたことですから。
さすがに円満だとは信じてないようね。そういうことよ。金蔵があなたを目に入れても痛くないほどに可愛がり、特例的に当主の座をあなたに直接継承しようとしている。そのことを親族兄弟たちが面白く思っているわけはない。
These siblings objected by having Leon succeed the headship. Even Kraus joined in, saying that Leon was still too young. See, I can see Kraus or Ava getting upset, and it's just weird. And now on the night of family conference, Kenzo tried proposing a difficult riddle.
まさか。
そうよ。気分の謎よ。
A fucking court. God damn it, Kenzo.
礼拝堂の仕掛けを見ればわかる通り、金蔵は碑文の仕掛けを六軒島に屋敷を築いたその当初から考えていたわ。いつか次期当主を選ぶ試練に使えるかもしれないなんてロマンチックなことを考えながらね。
Kenzo decided to present that riddle at the family conference. Did he plan to give the position of successor to the person who solved it? Or did he promise to reconsider Leon's position as the head if it was solved? Either way, Kenzo was confident. He was confident that no one would be able to solve this tough riddle which he had created himself.
あとはすでに見た真実と全く同じ展開よ。あっさりと兄弟たちに解かれ、黄金の山を巡って一悶着。そしてキリエとルドルフは翌朝の事件発覚とそれに伴う騒ぎを未然に防ぐため深夜に殺人を決行する。いとこ部屋に集まっている子供たちを一人ずつ電話で呼び出して殺したわ。いとこの筆頭のあなたは一番最初に呼び出された。そして客間でキリエに撃たれて殺されたの。
Oh.
違うわね。あなたは1986年10月4日の夕方の後ろにあリオンだものね。だからこう言うわ。あなたは今日の深夜に客間でキリエに撃たれて殺されるのよ。
かな。そうだ、確率だ。クレルからリオンという奇跡が低い確率で生まれるように。キリエおばさんがそのような強行に及ぶのだって限りなくゼロに近いわずかな確率に違いない。 あなたはそのわずかの確率の世界を見つけることができる魔女ではありませんか。
いかにもその通りよ。あなたという奇跡の存在を見つけ出すために257万8917の中のたった一つのかけらを見つけ出してきた。でもね、あなたのこの末路はね、とてもとても簡単に見つけられたのよ。だって確率などないのだもの。私はわずかの奇跡があればそれを見つけ出せる魔女。でもね、ないものは見つけられないの。
Fuck off.
私とて絶対の魔女に本当に絶対を保証されたら勝てないんだから。
そんな。では私は
257万8917分の257万8916の確率であなたはクレルとしての世界に生き、逃れ得ぬ運命に翻弄され気の毒な最後を遂げる。そして257万8917分の1の確率で後ろ宮リオンとして生き、今夜ヒリエに殺されるの。つまりあなたの、いいえ、あなたたちの運命は257万8917分の257万8917の確率で、つまりいかなる奇跡も許さない絶対の運命で逃れ得ぬ袋小路に運命の牢獄に囚われているということなのよ。
Stop, please.
残念だったわね、クレル、いいベアトリーチェ。
No, Shannon. No, Ganon. Just go through all of them. Just when a bright light seemed to turn the world white, the scene suddenly changed back to the theater. On the stage, Burns' Reaper's scythe slid across Claire's stomach as the latter stood absolutely still. A red line was drawn across the white skin, exposed now that the dress had been cut. Black blood began to seep out.
ベアトリーチェ、閉ざされた2ゲーム絶対の2日間に閉じ込められたあなたは、その2日間の猫箱の中で無限を生み出せる魔女となったわ。絶対に救われない報われないことと引き換えにね。しかしあなたは夢を見たの。それが後ろにはリオンという夢。自分がクレルとならずに済み幸せに暮らせていたかもしれない奇跡の世界を夢見て自らを慰めていた。
This is just... Why? This is unnecessary.
リオンを見つけるのは本当に苦労したわよ。その存在はベアトが夢見た通り本当に奇跡だったんだから。そして葬儀の最後に見せつけてやりたかったのよ。その奇跡をもってしてもあんたは惨劇を逃れられやしないってね。
Through the small curtain, the small crack between the bars of the jail that imprisoned her, the witch called Beatrice dreamed of a world where she might have been happy. However, the space she could see through that crack in the bars just led to death. Was just another part of the same jail.
私にはあなたという人がますますにわからない。あなたはなぜこんなことをするのですか。
Because she's pretty fucked.
ベアトにゲームで負けたから腹いせで。
Spending life in that hell, or at least any amount of time in that hell, really fucked her up.
ああ、これで少しは負けたムカつきも晴れてきたわ。ねえベアト、見てる？見えてる？そして覚えてる？あなたには絶対に奇跡は起きないって私約束したわよね。 界へ戻してあげる。感激の魔女たちはだるい一家団らんのシーンはもう縮小気味だそうよ。だからあなたがキリエに撃たれる直前の瞬間へ送ってあげる。そしてその瞬間をベアトに見せつけてあげる。死ねやゲロカスリオン。ゲロカスベアトの最後の希望。
God, this is so fucking unnecessary. Burn raised her Reaper's scythe, swung it down with gusto, and plunged it deep into Clay's stomach.
綺麗に死ねたつもりだった。死骸を腹渡引きずり出して恥ずかしめるのが私の一番得意なことだってのに。
She took the blade end of the scythe and heartlessly, ruthlessly, brutally raised it up into the air. Along a vertical line from Claire's stomach into her chest, the blade cut deeply, slicing Claire open. The red-black insides jutted out, then burst like a dam breaking, covering the world with dark red entrails. Oof. Can it be done?
イタリア人の黄金を奪うだと卑怯者め後ろ宮
The fuck?
貴様それでも軍人か。
お父様、私はお父様のことを敬愛いたしております。
Oh, stop, please.
でもそのお父様の気持ちにはどうしてあなたたちは私を助けたんですか。どうして死なせてくれなかったんですか。私はあの時の大怪我でこんな体で生きさせられている。こんな体で生きていたくなんかなかった。
Damn.
こんな恋をすることもできない体でそんなの生きる価値がないんじゃないですか。そんなの人間じゃない核じゃないですか。そう私は核なんだ。どうして私はあの時に死なせてくれなかったんですか。
When I came to, I was in the parlor of the mansion. When did I get here? I heard a sound behind me, then slowly turned around. And there? Oh no, I'll take this What? I could see down the frigid barrel of the gun Kyrie was pointing. Then she slowly pulled the trigger. Oh, thank you. I could feel a razor-sharp wind pass through my body like a knife slicing through butter. Prepared for death and hoping to see my fate until the end, I slowly opened my eyes. Oh, thank God, Will. The world had been cut in two. Kyrie was frozen in place like a statue, still pointing her gun with a cold smile on her face. And it had been cut in half at an angle, the top part of her slowly sliding off the top. No, that wasn't quite right. That wasn't right at all. It wasn't just Kyrie. The whole world had been sliced in half at an angle that was slowly sliding off to one side. Then immediately after, fissures seemed to appear across the world that shattered. Thanks, Will. Thanks for stopping by.
あなたは
猫を飼ってると飼い主も似るもんさ。
He pointed at Byrne with the tip of the pitchwax sword that sliced the world, glaring at her.
なに戻ってきたのは気まぐれだって言いたいの。
お前がいい話で終わらせるわけがねえ。そこまでベアトリーチが憎いか。
Yes.
私が勝ち逃げなんて許すと思う。私に敗北の屈辱を味わわせてくれた分、私根に持つと100年は忘れないわ。
根の暗いやつだ。
私の心をないがしろにしないでほしいわね。
大丈夫かリオ。どうした？おい。
Leon had suddenly doubled over, groaning.
胸が痛いんです。これは。
Will roughly grabbed the hand that was pressed against Leon's chest and tore it away. Blood was seeping out of place that Leon's hand had been. It was the place that the bullet would have entered if Kyrie had shot Leon.
リオンの体が自分の運命よね。
リオン、しっかりしろ。くそ、鎖か。
When Will tried to pick Leon up, he finally noticed the chains attached to each wrist and ankle. Just cut him.
なに？連れて逃げる気？逃がさないわよ。リオンが血を吐いて、あまたの世界すべてに希望がないことを絶望して。
Fuck.
もだえながら死ぬところを今からみんなで鑑賞して楽しむんだから。
リオンは見せ物じゃね
Will swung his pitch black sword and destroyed the chains binding Leon. There you go. The chains and shackles shattered into little bits like glass then vanished.
私の遊びを邪魔するの。
Yep.
え。てめえは神じゃねえ。できるのは運命を嘲笑うことだけだ。リオンの運命はリオンが決める。人間の運命をおもちゃにするんじゃねえ。
元老院の魔女、この大ベルンカステルによくそれだけのことを言えたわ。リオンだけじゃなくあんたも用済みなのに。ベアとのファンタジーをミステリーだと断言してぶった切ってくれた。あんたの役目はそれでおしまい。おとなしく帰っていればそれで見逃してやったのに。のこのこと戻ってきたからには私のおもちゃにされても文句は言えないわね。おいでなさい。私の可愛い子猫たち、みんなでガリガリと引っかいてきれいに生皮を剥いて
No,
あげ
thank you.
てちょぶどうの皮をつるんとひんむくみたいにね。
Okay, that's quite a bit of them. When Byrne clapped her hands twice, countless pairs of glaring jewels appeared all around Will and Leon. They were clearly cat eyes, but the way the drool hung from their mouths looked far more terrifying than any cat.
任せろ。猫の爪切りなら慣れてる。
The number of jewels surrounding them already reached into the thousands. Will pointed his sword in one direction after another, warding off the surrounding cats.
リオン、しっかりしろ。お前は撃たれてなんかいね
Yeah.
え。撃たれたことを、いや、撃たれることを認めるんじゃねえ。
Leon tried to fight an incredible tearing pain. No, it was a fight against the promised future that Byrne had shown. However, the gouging stake representing a future which of miracles had guaranteed would certainly contain no miracle, was firm and merciless. Bit by bit and yet unceasingly, it continued to pierce Leon's heart.
いいか、俺が一瞬だけ包囲をやる。そしたら全力で走れ。どこまでもまっすぐ。方向は大事じゃない。ここから遠ざかることだけを意識して。ただ
可能な限り努力します。無理な時は許してください。
無理な時、
Never say you can't do it.
弱音を吐くな。俺が許さねえ。クレルも許さねえ。お前はクレルの257万8917分の1の希望だろうが、お前が諦めたらお前は無数の世界のお前たちを裏切るんだ。だからくじけるんじゃねえ。あがいてあがくんだよ。奇跡を探すんじゃねえ。お前が奇跡になるんだ。
私が
奇跡。
Hell yeah.
お前は幸せな未来へたどり着くんだよ。もう一度弱音を言ってみろ。今度は俺がお前の尻をつねってやる。
Thanks.
はい。この奇跡の魔女の前で奇跡になれとよくも言えたものだわ。奇跡など所詮はファンタジー。ミステリーで断罪されたこの世界で這いつくばって無慈悲に虫けらのように死になさい。
So you're a witch of fantasy
怪
then?
奇の魔女たちはそれを見届けたくて心待ちにしているのよ。
何がミステリー、心のねえミステリーなんざ俺が認めると思うか。三味線になりてえ猫からかかってくる。学生まとめてかかってこいよ。 SSVD 首席異端審問官、これが最後の刃だ。
打ちやれ子猫たち。
At once, all the cat's eyes opened wide, undulating and spun in a circle, then swallowed Will up. Out, please. But Will and Leon were not swallowed up. The cats had flown in at them all from all directions, and now were being launched away like a balloon popping around them.
あら、やるじゃない。
子猫に用はねえ。親猫しか眼中にねえんだな。奇跡の魔女ベルンカステル、伸びすぎた爪を研いでやら。
Another flash of the black blade spun in a black tornado and scattered the cats once more. Leon realized that this was the opening Will had planned to make, ran all out, hand on chest.
フィル、走ります。
Bye.
ダイアナはすぐ腹を壊す。ミルクは温めてから頼む。
By the time Leon asked Will to repeat what he had said, he had already left onto the stage and was now confronting Byrne. It was like the climax of the show. Loud cheers erupted from the pitch-black audience seating. Just a bunch of cats cheering. On either side of Claire, who lay with her insides exposed, stood Will with his pitch-black sword and Byrne with the scythe that could harvest miracles from fate.
キリエとルドルフが犯人だ。島の人間を皆殺しにした。ディオンを客間に呼び出して射殺した。悪いな。そんな真実とやらミステリーが認めるわけにはいかねえ。
Please be right.
こいつは全てファンタジー。
ファンタジー。そういうことにしてリオンの運命を逃れさせるつもり？やってごらんなさいな。
第一足。手がかりすべての揃わぬ事件を禁ずる。
Surely Will's black sword must have cut through Byrne's body. However, it had no effect, like cutting the reflection of the moon on the water.
何？手がかりって。
キリエとルドルフが犯人だとする。お前のミステリー認めない。キリエたちが犯人であることを示す手がかり、いずれのゲーム中にも存在しない。
あるわけないじゃない。あったとしても島は丸ごと吹っ飛んだんだし。
つまり手がかりなしってわけだ。ならばそれはミステリーじゃねえ。ファンタジーだ。
はあ。
It is impossible for an unprovable truth to become truth in the human world. In other words, even the truth cannot leave the cat box.
真実を猫箱に閉じ込めようという それがミステリーの戦い方なの？
With a laugh like a howl of a wild animal, Byrne carelessly tossed her side to side.
戦うのさえもバカらしい。おいでゲロカス。好きなだけ私を切ってごらんなさい。あんたの言い分全部聞いてあげるわ。
貴様、心をないがしろにしたミステリーをすべて貫く二重のくさび、くれてやらう。
二重のくさびで私を倒せなかった時覚悟することね。さあおいで、遊んであげるわ。二重のくさびとやら。
Please win, Will. Oh, yes. That's only the tea party. I forgot there's still the question mark stuff. Fuck. Oh, there's so much. Please don't be another 4 hours. I can't record for 8 hours straight. Well, I could, but I don't want to. Oh my god, this tea party is really fucking good. Oh, nope, just straight into it. Still haven't actually fucking finished this tea party. Trying to ignore an incredibly painful chest, Leon kept on running and running without stopping. I dashed out of the theater-going witches, then ran through an incomprehensible world of blackness. Before I knew it, I was running through a place that looked like a sea of stars. Or maybe the bottom of the ocean with stars scattered around. If I get careless for a second, I'll probably trip. No, if I get careless, I won't be able to tell if I'm running, or just making running motions as I free fall, endlessly sinking deeper into the ocean of stars. I just kept on running, without any goal or target. I mustn't stop moving. I mustn't fall down here. If I fall, I'll crush the hope of the me's in the countless worlds. The happy world that the Beatrices dreamed of. I'm their last hope, the only one who can reach that world. Even though I understand this, the truth, thrust in front of me by the witch who controls miracles, who says there can be no miracle, is cruelly gouging itself into my chest.
ごめん、ウィル。もう体が。
Leon finally succumbed to the fierce pain and fate and fell over. Leon's body had been held roughly from behind and lifted up.
ウィル。
Yeah, hurry up, let's go.
無事で。
Of course I am.
割とそうでもね、くじけるんじゃねえ。尻をつねるぞと言ったはず。
ごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。でも私はあの日そこで殺される運命だった。
そうだな。人は誰だって最後には死ぬ運命だ。ならその人生は全て無意味なのか。 違うだろう。人生の意味も価値も人生そのものすらも人が自分で描くんだ。押し付けられた運命が何だってんだ。受け入れるな。世界はお前が紡げ。自らで。
ウィル、あなたも
Ah, it's fine.
ああ、忘れてきちまった。
Oh. Oh.
取りに帰るのも億劫だ。
That's fucked. There were rips all over Will's body. Also, his left arm had been brutally torn off from the elbow. His clothes were in tatters, and he looked like a blood-stained scarecrow. Okay. Then Leon had noticed. Though this place had once felt like a sea filled with stars from both above and below, those stars had grown together and were surrounding them. Their huge, even number of stars all glaring at the two of them. Will was holding Leon with one arm. He couldn't take his sword out. However, he didn't let go. He was determined to let Leon escape from here and to lead Leon towards the happy tale that the Beatrices had dreamed of. Behind the cats whose eyes glowed out of the empty darkness, the Queen of Cats, who permitted no miracles, appeared.
ウィラード、リオンを下ろしなさい。そしたらあなただけは見逃してあげ
You
る。
already took my arm. I'm not leaving. I'm not
書面で
leaving
大
with
法廷
that.
に出せ。審議してやるぜ。
ウィル、私を
置いてはいかねえぜ。お前に教えてやる。どうして俺が SSVD をやめるのかをな。
そういえば私も知らないわ。それどうして？
クソったれな。お涙ちょうだいのミステリーばっかりに飽きたからだよ。ハッピーエンド上等。逃げ延びてやるぜ。俺が教えてやるんだよ。バッドエンドしかないと絶望して死んだベアトリーチェにハッピーエンドもありえるんだって。だから絶対にお前を降ろさねえ。猫ども、左の二の腕もくれてやるぜ。欲しけりゃ両足もくれてやる。だがな、絶対にリオンだけは離さねえ。俺が張ってでもこいつをお前というバッドエンドから逃がしてやる。
いいのリオン。ウィルはあんたをかばって死ぬ気よ。嫌でしょ。私なんか放って逃げてくださいってお言いなさいよ。
ウィル、
おう。
私を離さないでください。
I don't plan on it.
逃げ延びます。絶対に。そしてあなたも。
それでいい。
As he said this, Will held Leon tight.
というわけだ。あがくぜ、ベルンカステル。
私たちは奇跡を諦めない。
絶対に奇跡は訪れないと奇跡の魔女が約束したのに、それをよくも口にできたこと。さよなら。二人とも忘却の深淵で死すら迎えられずに誇りに降り積もられて消え去りなさい。さあ、子猫たち、殺せとは命じないわ。その出番の終わった駒二つをお片付けなさい。
A million, a trillion, 10 quadrillion cats all bared their fangs. That's a little bit. In the starry sky of cat eyes, countless flesh-colored mouths opened, exposing countless teeth. The world was wrapped in flesh and blood and fangs. That's fucking depressing. I kind of wish they lived. Ah, no, yeah, you don't get happiness here. This is Umineko after all. There's no happiness to be found here. God damn. It's fucking stupid. Come on, just give me some happiness. Just a little. That's all I want. Can I have my maid steaks back again? I miss them already. Yeah, that's nice. Fuck off. Just give me them getting mauled or whatever the next thing is for the question marks. Want to see how depressing this can be. God, I hope this isn't another 4 hours. Two white pieces were set on the chessboard. The countless black pieces surrounding them were now just packed together, not even placed on the squares. Then Byrne tipped the two white pieces over, and took them off the board. No, that's cheating, because you can't have that many pieces on the board.
やはりそなたの朗読は耳に馴染むぞ、我が巫女よ。あんたのお望み通り、腹渡の内側まで書き出してやった。答え合わせにはこれで十分でしょ。実に満足しているぞ。そなたが明かした答えを鍵に、これまでの物語を遡り、まるで宝石箱のような密室の数々を一つずつ開いていこう。鍵を得ることは楽しい。そしてその鍵で個々を開いていくことはもっと楽しい。ご苦労であった我が巫女よ。これより先は私一人でゆっくりと思考を楽しみたい。
Yeah, sure. Have fun.
もう十分であるぞ。
The witch of theater-going sat back in a rocking chair, a satisfied smile on her face, as though enjoying a pleasant aftertaste. There was no need for a game board anymore. She just had to go back in her mind through the whole set of tales, to check whether her theory was right or not. It seemed to leave her pleasantly drunk, even better than the most expensive wine. Ah, yeah, go. Shoo.
ご苦労であった我が巫女よ。その任を解く。
So thankful.
私は再び眠りにつく。この心地よきまどろみを数百年にわたって楽しみたい。そして私が再び飽きるとき、そなたは私を楽しませるためにまた新しい物語を見つけてくるのだ。それまでの数百年のひととき、そなたの自由を許す。
Thanks. I get a whole blink of an eye.
あっぱれであったぞ、ベルンカステル。かわいい、かわいい、我が巫女よ。知ったことじゃないわ。勝手に干からびて死になさいよ。じゃあね、未来永劫さようなら。数百年ごときをそなたは未来永劫と呼ぶというのか？
Feathering's consciousness slowly faded away. Bye. Hopefully see you never. As the owner of the study's slumber grew deeper, the lights around the room slowly darkened.
永遠におやすみ、アウアウローラ。このゲーム版はあんたにはもう不要よね。私がもらっていくわ。
Byrne reached out towards Beato's game board, which lay on the table in front of Feathering's rocking chair, and tapped it twice. The game board and the pieces flew into the air and folded up and put themselves away, then landed on Byrne's outstretched right hand.
私、まだ全然ゲームマスターをやっていないのよ。私はベアとの葬儀をやっただけ。
Oh my god, is A gonna be her game board now?
そして腹渡を引きずり出しただけ。まだ何にもやっちゃいない。
Byrne's smile twisted evilly. Then the game board floated up once again and a world unfolded itself above Byrne's palm. Oh my god.
さあ、ベアとのゲーム版の駒たち、私を最高に楽しませる最高に残虐な物語を紡がせてあげるわ。おののきなさい。 約束された絶対の運命を、奇跡の魔女ベルンカステルの名において、そしてベアとのゲームの最後のゲームマスターとして宣言するわ。ただ宣言するだけじゃつまらないよね。ベアとのゲームにのっとって赤き真実で宣言してやった方がいいかしら。それがいいんじゃない？まだ甘い夢を見てる魔女どももいるみたいだし。
I'm probably one of those. Stop it.
あらららら、いたの？いるわよね。私のいるところならどこへでも。言ってやりなさいよ、甘い夢見てる魔女どもに。
Oh god, I can't wait to be crushed.
そうするわ。奇跡の魔女として、そして最後のゲームマスターとして最後のゲームを宣言するわ。そして約束する。このゲームはハッピーエンドは与えない。
Oof. Please stop. Is that the ending? No. Okay. Happy ending? A single girl was crying in a desolate, quiet chapel. Is it Maria? She was a small girl, only 6 years old. A girl who would, for 12 years standing now, lament the fact that she wasn't on the island on October 4th and 5th, 1986. Oh, poor little Angie. Then a single man appeared. The man noticed the girl and walked up to her quietly, trying not to scare her, putting his arms gently around her shoulder. Oh my god, so cute.
探したぞ、エンジェ。
The girl jumped into her big brother's chest and started crying again.
どうした？何をそんなに悲しんでいるんだ？
今日クラスの子にいじめられたの。テレビでお母さんは悪い人たちとつながりがあったって。だからうちのお父さんとお母さんが犯人でみんなを殺したんだろうって。エバおばさんにそんなことないよねって聞いたのに答えてくれないの。お父さんとお母さんは悪くなんかないよね。ねえ。
God damn it, small children that are upset. Oh god, stop it. Stop.
かわいそうに、みんながあの島であの日何があったのかを好き勝手なことを言って
Just
る
want
ん
to
だ。
take care of her. Stop it.
そこにお座り。
Then the man pointed to the floor. A group of gold butterflies gathered there and created a chair. The girl obediently sat down on
お
it.
兄ちゃんは知ってるよね。お父さんとお母さんは悪い人じゃないって知ってるよね。
Yeah, they're good people.
ああ、もちろんだとも。誰も悪い人なんかいないって知ってるさ。
じゃあ教えて。あの日何があったの？ロケン島で何があったの？
Happy story, happy ending.
話してあげるよ。あの日、あの島で何があったのか。
それは怖い話。
Nah.
まさか。
それは悲しい話。
Yes.
とんでもない。
それはどんな話？
Happy story.
聞いたエンジェが自分で決めるといい。決して辛い話じゃないんだよ。だからお聞き。
バトラーお兄ちゃん。
あの日、お兄ちゃんたちは六軒島へ行ったんだよ。とても大勢でね。大事な親族会議があることになってたんだ。まずはどこから話したものかな。
We'll start with me freaking out about the bus, or about the plane. And then the boat.
これがエンジェに捧げる
Yes.
最後のゲーム。
Please be a happy story.
お聞き、あの日、六軒島で何があったのか。これは
辛い話でも悲しい話でもないんだよ。
Oh my god. Small children upset. Oh, that hurts. Stop it. Oh, God. I'm brain dead. There's such a long tea party. So much happened. Nice happy song. I'll interpret this as happy. This is such a happy story. God, I love reading these happy stories. They make my life so much better. I don't get crippling depression after reading these stuff. Oh my god. 4.5-hour tea party that was just filled. I wish I didn't know the answer to that, to her thing. That really, no, that just put me in a fucking shitty mood. Oh, that's so depressing. I really hope Kyrie isn't that terrible of a person. I really don't want that to be true. I want that to be a lie. She was lying to Ava. I want it so bad. Like maybe this is my cat box. She lied to her, trying to get Ava to kill her on purpose. And she missed on purpose, that is. Because she couldn't go back to her daughter as a murderer. She couldn't. I want to believe that so bad. I just want to believe that so bad. Fuck off. I don't care how unbelievable it is. I want to believe it. I don't care. I want to believe the best in people sometimes. God damn it. Sometimes. Some people don't get that benefit of the doubt. But I mean, Kyrie has shown good stuff, and up until that point, at least. So can't she at least be nice then? Sure, she killed people before, but can she actually like her daughter? I'd like that. Ripping apart the story. Huh, that's depressing. I'm fucking done. One more episode, and I don't know if it's anything emotional like this. I'm gonna just be broken. I can't handle this shit. Stop, please. I really just can't. It's too much. Oh, hey, look. That's nice. Anything new here? Kenzo. Stay Kenzo. Hey, Burn. How's it going for you? Regalia. Oh, yes. Wait. God fucking bless. I'm done for the day. That's how I'm gonna end it. Oh my god. Whew. Let it be known I'm a George now. That just made my day. That made me happier. I'm not depressed now. I'm not depressed now. No, fuck off. Not nearly as depressed as I was 5 minutes ago. R.I.P. Will and Leon. That's depressing as well. And Claire. And everyone. This story fucking sucks. Stop it. Anyways, next will be my wrap up where I'll actually be fucking coherent. I don't even know what I'll talk about. It'll probably be fucking 10 minutes at this rate. There'll probably be 2 episodes that day. Look forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Me go down this absolutely emotional hellhole. Make sure to like the video. Like the videos if you enjoyed them. Don't like them if you don't enjoy them. Subscribe if you haven't already to get up to date. After I finish Umineko, since I'm almost done with that, I'll be doing Golden Fantasia. I'll be fucking around in there and looking like a complete loser. Because that's obviously what I'm going to do. Hopefully learn really quickly, so I won't be terrible always. I doubt it, though. But anyways, after that, I'll do a lot of other stuff. I plan on doing live streams once I finish Umineko as well. Probably live events of me playing fighting games and making me look like an idiot and lose a lot. And also other stuff. I'll probably do live events with just, you know, talking about the story and stuff like that. Live streams. Regardless, that's neither here nor there. I still have a whole nother pipe bomb of emotions to go through. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's really just happy and fun times. I doubt it, though. I really do. I don't want to go through it. I really don't. I don't want to be depressed more. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.